Hi guys, sorry about that. I was on a medical phone call, so uh, we've been playing phone tag for weeks. It's crazy. So and it's still not resolved. So welcome in, happy Friday, you guys. It is chilly here in Chicago, and I'm loving it. I love it. So today I have five bigger jewelry boxes because we're doing a couple each time. I do have some costume jewelry in this container. I have some yellow. I had to look. I have some emeralds today. We have some garnet, of course, some chrome dioxide. I'm just looking at to see what's in here that I picked out. We have some aquamarine. Hi, Sharon. Welcome in. Yeah, I was on a medical phone call. It's such a nightmare, you guys. It looks like I'm probably going to have to take him to urgent care instead of the ER because he can't sit in the ER. He can't sit there for hours. Doesn't happen with dementia patients. So I have to make sure I make an appointment for him at like an urgent care. So this darn infection that he has, it just will not clear up no matter what we have done. So, but what are you going to do, right? Okay, so good to see you guys. Hopefully you guys have something fun planned for the weekend. I'll probably be sitting there. Hi, Eileen. Welcome in. So, yeah, fun. And I did not, Sharon, I did not see in the two containers that I looked in for the Mexico earrings. I think I have a pair of black, but I'm not sure if it has the green, black onyx. I don't know if I have green. I still have one more container to go through. I may have some, so I will let you know. And if you guys have any requests, oh, I've got another emerald too. So it's good to see you guys. I am just pulling out some fabulous jewelry. Looks like I got lots of emeralds on here. I didn't realize how many emeralds I picked out. So yeah, I will keep looking. And then let's see. Okay, I think that should be plenty. Take a breath, right? At least it'll be decent this weekend. We can go out and attempt to do it. Have you guys ever heard of Stan's Donuts? I know, Eileen, you probably heard of them. We had one that opened up in our town. My son and I stopped there yesterday. I'll show you part of my donut. I had to cut it into a quarter. So it comes in this container, and I had a stick on it. So it's a donut dipped in caramel. It's an apple donut wrapped in caramel with nuts. So it's a caramel apple donut. Holy cow, it's so rich. I only took a quarter of it. And I think I've had 2 bites and I'm already like, wow. And I'm a sugar fiend, so. But it's really good. Yeah, I will definitely look. This infection has just thrown us for a loop. I'm just hoping it doesn't make him progress. So, that's why we have to be so careful. All right, so I do have a little bit of costume today as well. Would you guys like me to start with costume, jewelry boxes, or sterling? Inquiring minds would like to know. I'm going to take this ring off. Just let me know what you would like to see. We can start off with sterling and then do some costume. Nobody's put anything in. Oh, wait. Hi, Jessica. Well, sterling, you got it. We'll start with sterling. All right. And luckily, I kept everything bagged. Okay. Hi, Jessica. Thank you for sharing. It's always appreciated. It is always, always appreciated. So hopefully I got my cameras on. Yeah, I've been playing phone tag with these doctors' offices. Are crazy. Okay, 2 sterlings. All right. Let me get this set up here. I am like just... It's one of them days, you guys. Okay. I need a week of respite. But you know what would happen if I took a week off and, had my husband go somewhere for a week for me to rest? I wouldn't be able to sleep, or because I'd be worried about him. And then if I did take some downtime, that's when I get sick, you know. Hi, Melanie. You know, every time it happens, I go. But if I take a couple days off, I start to get a cold or something. So it's not happening. All right. Let me go ahead and go camera down. Ha! All right. All right. So these are really beautiful. Hi, Carol. Welcome in. Still can't get that pen mark off of my fingernail, you guys. So these are sterling and faceted amethyst with beautiful amber. Words are hard. Let me find the quarter. These are gorgeous. I had these in a different material, and I'm missing one of the earrings for, I think the other ones were apatite, and I can't find one of the earrings. I know it's here. I just, you know, it went somewhere, and I'll find it. So these are gorgeous. So amber in the center, beautiful, beautiful garnet. And we're going to do this. We'll do these for a buy it now of 40, which we had these at 58. Oh, you guys can't see that now. There we go. These are gorgeous. Gorgeous. This would go really nice for those that got the faceted garnet necklaces. They are beautiful. Sorry, I was taking a sip of my drink. So again, we've got garnet. This is all sterling. Or excuse me, this is garnet. And then sterling and the amber. And you've got your faceted amber, or wow, garnet up there. And it's sterling. And of course, I could clean them up. They're a little patinaed. These are fabulous, fabulous earrings. Fabulous. So I'm going to give that a second. Oh, you know how you run, and you can't calm down. I am definitely going to be doing some breathing meditations. I am learning. I used to meditate a lot, but you know, life happens. Okay, only joyful things now. All right, we will go ahead and pass on these lovelies. Start a little pass container over here. All right, let's do. This is really super pretty. Let me write pass in here. This is a mixed stone necklace with pearl. I love this one. Let me get this up here. This is really super pretty. We're going to move that camera back and down. All right, there we go. So you have got a box chain. This is sterling silver with 14 karat white gold vermeil. And then you have your garnet, your blue topaz, your citrine, your peridot, and your amethyst. It is 18 inches long, and that is a real pearl. And we had this at 46. We're going to do a buy it now of 36. I'm just trying to get rid of some of the stuff since I'm not really ordering too much right now, you know. So I have to get my paperwork into the elder care lawyer. So now I got to start tracking everything that goes in and out of all of my accounts. So fun. But it's important. I need to do it. So I am just trying to give you guys the best prices that I can. I know I love the color as well. And it's so pretty because it goes with anything. You know, if you wear amethyst, if you wear peridot, and then you have that beautiful box chain. Love it. I made myself a caramel macchiato in one of my Starbucks cups that I kept. That way I feel like I spent some money on myself. All right. All right, we will go ahead and pass. I'll get that put over here. All right, next. Let's do this ring. So this is a foil ring. You guys will recognize this. So it's foiled glass. This is beautiful. Size. That would help. It is a size 7. So let me get this in there. Size 7. This is going to be a buy it now of 25. Let me get that put up there. All right. It's gorgeous. So this is glass. It's foiled glass. So you can see, I can clean that up. It's got a little patina right there, but it's orange, yellow, and green. It's fabulous. Let me show it to you on the finger. So it's supposed to mimic an opal. These were really popular, gosh, 40s, 50s? Trying to think. It might have been 40s. But it's super beautiful. And again, this is sterling silver. It is a size 7. And you've got like sunset. Beautiful. Love it. And it is foiled underneath the glass to give you those colors. Quite a beautiful. So it's a doublet. Let me put it on a ring holder. All right. Super pretty. We're doing that at 25. It is. I know. It's so pretty. I'm lucky that I can wear a 6.5 or a 7 on my right pinky, and I can wear a 6.5 on my other pinky. So I can pretty much wear anything from a 6.5 up. All right, we'll pass on that. Let's do a dainty ring. Let me get this up here. Pass. Okay. This is dainty, but it's beautiful. This one, size 6, so even smaller. But it's gorgeous. Size 6. And this is emerald and chrome diopside. So pretty together. It's 14 karat white gold vermeil. This one is a buy it now. We're going to do it for 26. Let me mark that on the paper. All right. It is a size 6. I can get it on my pinky, but I'm not going to push it over my big old knuckle. So that is emerald in the center. And then you've got chrome diopside all around the halo. It's super pretty. So you've got those 2 different colors of green. So you could wear it at the holidays. You could wear it in summer. You can wear it anytime. Heck, it's still green here and it's October. So, but it is a size 6. And that's beautiful chrome diopside, which is mined in near Siberia. That's a job I would not want. Beautiful, beautiful chrome diopside. And I'm not sure. I know there's a lot of stuff, you guys, that we cannot import anymore from countries. Like if I order from Europe, they can't send it to the Illinois or to the States anymore. There's a list of, I think, 25 countries that we cannot import from. So it's going to be a tough summer or tough Christmas time, holiday time for many of the sellers. So just so you guys are aware. Marzena and I were talking about that the other day. It's like, oh my gosh. Especially for those of us that want to import from Poland, right? Thank goodness I have an importer that goes to Poland to get my stuff, because otherwise it would not be happening. All right, so next up, this is gorgeous. It is sterling. It is a pendant. Let me show you the back. Okay, so it's a pendant. It is sterling. You've got emerald collar and ruby eyes. So super cute. Let me get the quarter. Let's get George over here. Absolutely. Bye, Jessica. Thanks so much for coming in. I always appreciate seeing you. So ruby, emerald, sterling silver pendant. This guy is a buy it now of 40. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love this one. I love the eyes. Let's see if I can get it to show on there. There we go. So this is a piece that I absolutely love. I could only get one of these. And to have the rubies with the emeralds. And that cat is just fabulous. And it is a pendant. It's nice and thick. Isn't he cute? I know. I'm just glad he's not a brooch. I mean, I love brooches, but he's adorable. Adorable. I gotta find my permanent marker. All right. Yeah, he's cool. I just love that he has both stones because it always makes me happy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love all emeralds or all rubies, but I love that they did the red eyes. All right. We can go ahead and pass on the meow meow. All right. Let's do that frog. I haven't brought him out in a while. He's gorgeous. He is a brooch. This guy. Hi, Tori. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Welcome in. So this guy also has ruby eyes. Looks like I pulled a lot of rubies and emeralds today. So he is a brooch. So you've got real pearls here. They are fresh. Oh, Tori, you wanted that? You got it. The cat. You got it. Okay, let me move him over. I got you for the cat. Isn't it adorable? I know. I love it. And it's thick and it's beautiful. Hi, Carrie. Welcome in, hon. It's nice to see you. So you got it. Congratulations. Let me put your slip of papier. Oh, you guys, I cannot talk. All right. I think I have a few cats today. I think. All right. I do have some yellow opals today. Oh, I do have some Tahitian pearls that are carved as well. All right, so let's get back to Mr. Frog. And thank you. Enjoy it. Oh, you're so welcome. So he is sterling gold vermeil. I love him. Real pearls or real rubies. So your pearls glow. And they glow very nicely. And then there is his little ruby eyes. Here is the back. So it's also a pendant. So you can do pendant or brooch. I love this little critter. He's just adorable. He's doing jazzercise. Can you tell I love the 80s? Okay. So this guy we had at 46. We'll do a buy it now of, we'll do him for 38. And he is 38. Let me write it on my paper. So we went down by $8. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, so I have a feeling that we're probably going to be at urgent care tomorrow. Of course, I don't want to go on a Sunday, but I don't, or a Saturday. Let me move this up a little so we can get him fully on screen. Too. He's adorable. I'm going to do that weird but wonderful piece, you guys. It's the ammonite. And I know he's a little pricey, but he's spectacular. Oh, yeah, you too. You too. Have a great weekend. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Let's do Mr. Spectacular here. Our weird but wonderful. Uh-oh, it's not letting me put pass. There we go. Okay. So, this is our weird but wonderful. It is a brooch. Love this guy. So, what we have here is, hi, Barb. I don't know, but I know I've seen you around. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. Let me pop up and I'm going to scare you, so hold on. Hi. It's good to see you. Welcome in. All right. I pulled some of my weird but wonderfuls for today. We have some jewelry boxes today, and we're going to do some costume jewelry as well. So, but welcome. I know I've seen you somewhere. You know, I pop on. A lot of times I don't chat because I'm usually busy chasing the hubs. Okay. So this is two-tone. So you've got, is that clear? Okay. I think the light is hitting it. There we go. Okay. So what we have is 14 karat yellow gold vermeil. Then we have sterling silver. For the eyes, we have amethyst. And then on all of the little ends here, these are all garnets. And then we have the giant ruby. And this is amethyst. So this weighs 28.7 grams. And it is 7 karat total weight. So that's your gemstones. There's your ruby again. So this is just fantastic. This is the weird but wonderful amethyst and your gold vermeil, your amethyst, garnet, ruby, and amazonite. So this guy is, I can't go any lower on him. He is a buy it now of 96. I just can't. Some other ones I can take a loss. This guy's, I just can't. He's so one of a kind. But he is fantastic. Let me put the quarter up next to it. Okay, so you guys get that idea. This is a conversation piece, right? You see someone wearing that and you know they're fabulous. Because it's just awesome. So again, it's beautiful. So ruby, you've got your beautiful garnets here, your amethyst, your amethyst. And let's do, let me pull this real quick. My regulars are going to be like, uh-oh, she's pulling out science class. All right. For those who don't know, okay, I'm going to move this over real quick. We have science class every once in a while. Okay. So this is an ammonite, okay? And you see the colors here? This is the colors that they make ammonite jewelry out of. So ammonite. And then they take those colors. Let me show you. This is like the big specimen here. And again, like on this one, you can see the colors underneath there. So they pull those colors out. Okay, Barb. They pull the colors out like this to make jewelry. So, okay, class is over. But that's what this little guy is right here. So, all right. We will go ahead and pass on him. School is over. Class dismissed. You guys can leave early. It's Friday. Oh, I'm a dork. Okay. Tahitian pearls. These are carved. These are lovely. Let's see. Let's move it over here. So absolutely stunning. Sterling. I'm going to lay them down. So these are actual Tahitian pearls that have been hand carved. So let me bring that up so you can see that. So it makes it look faceted, and it is, they call it a flower. They're absolutely stunning earrings. So actual Tahitian pearls that are hand carved. And these are a buy it now 54. I love these. I think we still have the ring. The pendants we sold. Most of the rings are sold, but I believe we might still have a Tahitian pearl ring. I would have to look into my other ring drawer, but it's fabulous. So Tahitian pearls. We've had some fun pieces today. I do have some opals pulled as well. So Tahitian pearls. I don't know if you guys have priced these at all on the market, especially carved ones. If you ever go down the rabbit hole, it's fun to go down and look at them. So we'll go ahead and pass on that. Okay, let's do a ring. This one is a size 7. I did pull a bunch of different sizes though today. So size 7. So this is 14 karat white gold vermeil. This is rhodolite garnet and black opal. Okay. So those are black opals. And you can see the blues, the greens coming out. In the center, you have got CZ in the center. And then you've got the beautiful rhodolite garnet and the black opal. This is a buy it now 36. I will show it to you on the finger. It's gorgeous. Again, it's a 7. So CZ runs through the center. You got your rhodolite garnet and then your black opals, which show blue, green, red, and like a purple. It's playing off of your rhodolite garnet. I'm going to put it like that. Try to get that light to hit it. So beautiful black opal. It's another fun ring, you know, not expected to have these two colors together, but they really play great because your rhodolite garnet is popping the colors on the black opal. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. Excuse me. All right, let's do, I've got another orange opal. I've got a lot of orange opal pulled today, guys. I think it's because it's October. Cubs won yesterday. Woohoo! Oh, hold on, you guys. Hold on. All right, you guys. Sorry about that. We passed on that. That was the doctor's office that called back. They just had a cancellation, so I can get him in Tuesday. So, woohoo! That means, okay, that's good news. All right, this is a size 8. See, I didn't bring just size 7s. This one's a size 8. So this is gorgeous. We may still have, get in there. We may still have the necklace. I think I do. The pendant necklace. This is Mexican fire opal. So this one you get the orange, the green, the yellow. And then it is blue CZ, which is fantastic. On this one, we were doing it 48. We will do this one for 40. Let me go ahead and mark this down. Okay. So I believe we do still have it. I know somebody bought a piece of this because it was her team colors from high school or college. I can't remember. And I had gotten 2 of each one. So this is the ring. So these are all opals. These are Mexican fire opals. And you've got that beautiful blue CZ. Let me show it to you on the finger. So really pretty. You can see some of that green, yellow popping up there. Yeah, Mexican fire opal. I think all of the orange that I have today is Mexican fire opal. I didn't pull any Boulder opal today or any Cantori opal today, but I'm going to put this back on the in here while I grab out that next piece. Oh, I'm going to have a wild week next week. All right. I hope I'm not live with anybody next Tuesday. No, I'm not. Okay. It's like, I don't know. Oh, no worries. I'm going to do an 8.5 anyways, Melanie, so don't worry about it. She's like, thank God. She's like, don't show any 10s. All right, we will go ahead and pass. So the next ring is blue sapphire. The size, well, that one's a size 9. Let me double check it. We're getting closer to the 10s. Nope, this one is a size 8.5. Yep, 8.5. Let me go ahead and show this to you. So those are sapphires. Let me put that down. It's 3.2 grams. And it is 14 karat white gold vermeil. It's a size 8.5. This guy is a buy it now of 34. So blue sapphires. And highlight that for you. All right, we're going to put that on. So, gorgeous. I love the sapphires. It almost looks like a snowflake. I know you guys that live in a cold climate are like, shut up about the snow. I don't like snow, but it's pretty to look at. But it kind of reminds me of a snowflake. It's really pretty, but it is a floral. So size 8.5. Blue sapphire. Hey, we've hit all the major ones today. The rubies, the emeralds, and the sapphires. You know, the popular ones, as they call them, the precious ones. Let me put that down for a second. Put it like this. So blue sapphire. We were doing him at 34. All right, we will go ahead and pass. That's another size 7 that I pulled. All right, so this is another beautiful combination. On this one, we're going to have aquamarine mixed with rhodolite garnet. So this is a size 7. Let me get this on here, size 7. This one is a buy it now of 46, and it's beautiful. Let me get that highlighted, sorry. Okay. All right. So this is a beautiful, beautiful ring. So you've got, hi, Edna. It's nice to see you. Yeah, I'm finally back. So we've got rhodolite garnets and then aquamarine on this one. This one is a size 7, and it is a solid ring. This is, and look at the settings. You got it, Sharon. Congratulations. It's beautiful, isn't it? All right, let me get a tag on that for you. It's so pretty, and it's solid. It is a solid, solid ring. It's nice to see you, Edna. I hope you're doing well. All right, let me get that sticker inside of there so it doesn't fall off. Oh my gosh, I did. Oh yeah, news. So they were stranded, Edna, in Seattle until today. The military flight was no go, so they had to fly. They had to fly domestic. So they were stuck in Seattle for 5 days. So that's hotel, food, all that stuff. Um, and so they left. They should be on a flight right now, going to Tokyo, and then they have a 3-hour layover to go through customs and all that, and then they fly from Tokyo to their air base. So, and of course, the military does not reimburse for that. But yeah, it was great to see him. So, what are you going to do? Because he has to report back to work on Monday. So he kind of, had no choice. All right, well, let's do a vintage pair of earrings. All right. I did not clean these up. I can clean them up. I won't cry, I promise, if I clean them up for you. Yes, for sure. So let me bring those up. So sterling silver, and they're like feathers. And these, I believe, are the coral ones. Let me look closer, because I had a pair of carnelian ones. So let me see if this is the coral or these are the carnelian. These are, okay. I believe these are the coral ones. So they definitely need to be cleaned up if you like that. These, we're going to just do we'll do a buy it now with 20 on these. So they're beautiful. I love them in this natural state. And they are sterling. Yes, and yay, they should be on a plane right now. You got it, Sharon. Congratulations. Enjoy them. Wear them in good health. Do you want me to clean them up? Just let me know and I can do it. I promise I won't cry. I'll leave the tag out until I hear from you. You can let me know if you want them cleaned up or not. All right. No thanks. Okay, no clean. Yay. No cry. So you don't have to cry. Let's do a pair of earrings. All right, you got it. Yeah, so they're leaving here on a Friday, getting there on a Saturday, but not getting home till Sunday, which will be our Saturday. So they lose a day somewhere in there. All right, let's get these up here. All right. Okay. All right, so I'm going to bring them up so you can see them. So you've got beautiful amethyst. These are gorgeous. These are another pair of solid earrings. I love this little back. I love it. I think they're great. And if this ever does get loose, you just put one of those little stoppers on the back, because it will eventually over time. That's how jewelry gets. So these are amethyst, and these are a buy it now of 26. I got to read my own writing. Okay. So all beautiful amethyst. Got the big center stone, and then you've got the 3 bottoms on each. You got it, Sharon. Congratulations. Aren't they pretty? They're a nice color. Congratulations. Enjoy them. Wear them in good health. All right. Let's do... I think I showed this before I left. I think. This is really cool. All right. So this is definitely silver. I can't remember if this one's marked. Yes, it is. Okay, let me get this up here. It is marked. Mexico 925. It's got a tax code number, and then like it's chopped off, you know, like a TV something something. So it is a smaller cup. Looks like it's made out of silverware, you know. Isn't that neat? So let me bring that up. Where is it? This is easier said than done because it's on the corner there. Okay, right there. So it is Mexico. It's got a Taxco hallmark. I wear a 7. Let me put it on. Okay. So I wear a 7. I would say 6 3/4 wrist or less. I mean, I can, you know, it's not super tight, but so I would say 6.5 or under. Let me go ahead and get a weight on this one. So gorgeous. So this would have to do a buy it now of 46 on. So Taxco, Mexico, 6.5 or below. I love that design. It kind of looks like a pair of cool, like Oakley sunglasses, doesn't it? Or it looks like silverware that was put together. So this is a neat one. Of course, I can get in there and clean that up for you if you need me to. See that there? It's just so neat. Or it kind of looks like a mustache, right? And how many grams did I say that was? Let me remeasure that. I think it was 19. I just want to write it down in my note. Nope, 16.3. We're going to do it at 16.2 because sometimes it'll flicker back a number. All right, so that's about $3 a gram. Mm-hmm. All right, we can go ahead and pass on that one. So let me write on there again. So size, we'll just call it a 6.5. But it did fit. You know, I just like it a little bit more comfortable on my kind of wrist. All right. Okay, these rings are dainty but precious. I don't think I ever showed these. I might have. These are a size 7. Okay. So I have a choice on these. We have got, let me get them on the container here first. Oh, they're so beautiful. Oh my gosh, you guys. So these are stones that you don't see very often. They're all a size 7. We're going to do it for choice. We had them at $80 for choice because I did show them once. These we're going to do a buy it now choice. I'm not kidding. Oh, there we go. We had them at 80. I'm going to do a buy it now choice. I'm going to do it for 54. All right. So you've got yellow gold vermeil. That's Alexandrite. Alexandrite. Then here we have rubellite tourmaline. And then here we have Ceylon sapphires. So this is in the sterling. This is a rose gold. We'll show it like this. And so Ceylon. Then here we have rubellite tourmaline, a natural one. And then we have Alexandrite. So the Alexandrite will show, I don't know if it'll show into here. Let me get the black light. We'll see if it'll change a color. So it's green. There we go. You can see how it's changing, and you see how the Ceylon are just a deep, deep blue. But yeah, so Alexandrite will change from a green to like a pinky red, depending on the light. And this is actual Alexandrite. It is not lab created. That's why the prices are up a little bit higher. So they're fabulous. You could stack these too. Let me show you the Ceylon first. So there's the Ceylon. And that's spelled with a C. Ceylon, sapphire. Okay, and the rose gold is the rubellite. These are fabulous. And if you want to buy all three, I can give you a little bit better of a deal, but I can't go too low, especially on the alexandrite. And this is alexandrite. So you see it's like a blue, and then in the other light, it turns a pinky red. So it is a color change. And this one is in gold vermeil. It's really pretty. All right. So we'll leave that there for a second. And if you don't put 54, I'm crazy, okay? All right, we will go ahead and pass on those. I think that's the only alexandrite that I have. I do have some other rubellite. That is my last Ceylon sapphire. I had some of that before, but my last alexandrite, I should say that's for sale because I have an alexandrite, but it's up in my okay. Let's do a pair of earrings. So we had a pair similar to this. The ones we showed last, I think right before I left, was kind of this design, but those were tanzanite. This one is amethyst. Let me bring this up. So you've got amethyst, and then right here you've got peridot, and then you have garnet there. And they are butterflies. They are studs. So let's bring that up so you can see it. They're absolutely stunning, stunning. And then we also have green sapphires. So these are peridot. Right here are the green sapphires. Then you've got your garnet and your amethyst. These are lovely. These are buy it now. I'm going to do them for 40. So again, those are sapphires there. Aren't they beautiful, Sharon? Oh my gosh. You got them. Congratulations. Let me go ahead and find a smaller piece of paper so I can stick it in that bag. You got it. Congratulations. Wear them in good health. They're so pretty. But yeah, we had a tanzanite and I don't remember what was with the tanzanite. Something. Guys, I'm lucky I know my name anymore. All right. I think I'm that sleep deprived. Okay. Oh, okay. I know Sharon and everybody that's seen this before. So we did classroom earlier, and this is the second ring I have of this. This one is adjustable from a 9 to a 10.5. This is the Amma Light that comes from, guys, I'm sorry. Let me get this call. I hate when you answer the phone and nothing's there, you guys, right? It's like a computer calls. Okay. All right. So we're back to school here real quick. So we've got the ammonite. This gets peeled off to make ammonite jewelry. So I do have one of these rings left. We sold the other one a couple weeks ago. So this is gorgeous. So this is adjustable up to a 10.5. This is by Starborn. It's marked right there. So it's adjustable here. This is a very substantial ring. I love this. So this one has the blues. This has some of the purple in it, you guys. Purple is one of the rarer colors to get. This is lovely. This guy is a buy it now. We marked the last one down to 64. So we will do this one for 64 as well. So beautiful, beautiful, adjustable, and it's a solid adjustable. It's not, it adjusts under there. Let me show it to you on the finger. Oh, it's too big for that one. There we go. So this has the beautiful, beautiful purples. You can see a little bit of pink there, but so it gets put, that gets put into here. It's just absolutely fabulous. And again, this is by Starborn, which is a famous company for doing this jewelry. So really nice band on that. And it will go up to a 10.5. And it's got the purple that everybody wants so much. It's right there. Hopefully you guys can see the purple popping through. Right down there. We'll give that a second. All right, and we'll go ahead and pass. Okay, classroom's over. We haven't had classroom in a while. All right. Let's pick from this tray. Let me see if I can find a little bit bigger. Oh, let's do another pair of earrings. These are gorgeous. So these are yellow, sapphire, and topaz. So white topaz. I love these. These are pretty yellow. Not everyone loves yellow, but this is a nice yellow. Okay, we're going to bring this up. So your halo are white topaz, and then that is yellow sapphire. These are gorgeous, gorgeous earrings. Let's see if I can turn them that way. So that's what they'll look like in your ear. And these are, so these for a buy it now of $35. I'll knock $5 off of them and do them for $35. Again, they are yellow sapphires. And then white topaz. I swear, you guys, the phone only rings when I'm live. It's so funny. You wait all day for a phone call and then it doesn't come. And then you get the phone calls when you're live. It's so funny. All right. So we go ahead and pass on the yellow sapphire. All right. Let's do another beautiful pair of amethyst earrings. Oh, you guys, I did try to get some more of the garnet necklaces from Wednesday. I can't find them right now. I tried the person I got them from last time, and they are sold out. So I don't know why. Okay, these earrings are stunning. Stunning. I'm going to turn this sideways. We're going to put one down so you can see it. So look at how fabulous that design is. So these are amethyst and sterling, and then these are white topaz. Here again is the back. So absolutely beautiful design. I love that with the leaf. It's just different. So bring that up. They're gorgeous. So these are a buy it now of 38. I gotta make sure I looked at my note correctly. These ones are 38. But I love that design. I just think they're absolutely stunning. So here's the back side. Absolutely beautiful. So all those white stones there are white topaz. But yeah, I think the leaf makes it. show them from every side for you so you get the idea. And again, they're going to hang like this. Let me get George. All right, we will go ahead and pass on these lovelies. And I do have to watch back because I know one person bought the tourmaline on Wednesday, but for some reason I had put 2 in my sold container. So I have to go back and check and see. All right, bracelets. I have a bracelet. Where did I put it? Okay. So this is gorgeous. Hi, Marlene. Welcome in. So this is 7 1/4 inches. This is a tennis bracelet. This one is a starting bid of 58. Okay, let me get that in there. Oh, Eileen, you want those amethyst? You got it. You got it. Oh, and we got a super chat. All right. Let me get that marked up for you. And thank you, Marlene. Don't forget, you guys, that those super chats do benefit the Ronald McDonald House. So thank you. Thank you. Let me get Eileen in there. You got them. They're so pretty. And they're right here on my desk. Yep. Okay. And I even wrote your name on it. All right. You got it. Congratulations. Enjoy them. They're beautiful. All right. Let me get this for Marlene. Let me go over. And I am working on getting a new super chat. So this is for you, and thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And thank you, Marlene, again. Appreciate that. Okay. I got you. Got it in your bag. All right. So this is, let me remeasure it. I have written 7 1/4. I love this. This is a tennis bracelet. It has all the usual suspects in it, as I like to call it. No. So it is 7 1/2 inch. That's even better. So it's a starting bid of 58. Okay, let's get that where you guys can actually see it. How's that? So you do have the safety right here on both sides. And then that, I call it the tongue and groove. So I'm going to show it from above and then we'll show it. We've got amethyst, we have citrine, we have garnet, amethyst, blue topaz, peridot. So this is a gorgeous tennis bracelet. Absolutely gorgeous. It is sterling. So pretty. I like the combination that they did on this. Let me show it to you on the wrist. It's so beautiful. It's a very substantial. You see that they kind of look like S's, you know, the swirls right there. So these are nice size stones. I don't have my calipers, but I believe they're 6x4 or 8x6 on the gemstones. So this is another piece that kind of went back with that little pearl necklace. You could wear something like this with it if you like matchy-matchy. But then you can wear it with any of these colors. So it's stunning. And it is a 7 1/2. Here's the back. You can see how well made this is. It's fabulous. Super thick. And here are your stones. So yeah, that would match back to the pearl one. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. I figured I'd show a tennis bracelet because it is getting to be holiday season, right? So I know people are buying early and putting it in their gift closet. All right, let's do a stunning pair of earrings. Now these are hussanite garnets. So most of the garnets I've shown you today have been rhodolite garnet. These are Hessenite with an H. I'm going to put one out like this so you can see it. These are fun earrings. Let me bring this up. So this has got that beautiful like raspberry, but some orange in it. You can see. You can see it. There we go. Isn't that just a fun design? So these are Hessenite garnet. And these are going to be a buy it now of 36. Let me get that typed in there. And yes, you do get two. There's the other one. So it's just a beautiful design, totally different. You know, you just don't see this very often, especially elongated. So that'll look really nice next to the face. Hey, Carol Ann, happy Friday. You got it. Aren't they pretty? They're just so different. I was just going to take one and put it up and show it next to my ear. I'll show it anyways. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. And hello, welcome. I have to be smarter than the container. There we go. Let me get that off screen. So yeah, these are really pretty. Really pretty. So you got it. All right. You got it. And welcome in. Let me get these back in their huge bag. I'm not kidding. Look at how huge this bag is. I'll change it out later with new bags anyways. All right. Congratulations. Let me go ahead and go camera back down. Enjoy those. They're beautiful. All right. Let's do a necklace. Hold on. I'm going to cough. I'm going to clear my throat actually. Okay. I have to clear my throat. Uh-oh. Trouble's back, you guys. Run. Melanie's back. Melanie, you should have seen all the 10 rings I was bringing. I'm kidding. I only showed one. You're off today? Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad. I'm glad. Well, enjoy the Friday. Get a long weekend. That's fantastic. And yes, you're welcome. I know. Holiday shopping is not going to be fun this year, so I get it. So this is an 18-inch, and these are tanzanite. So these are really pretty lavender blue tanzanite. And then all the stones on the center are white topaz. And again, it's 18 inches. So tanzanite, white topaz. And this one, we're doing a clearance. We're doing a buy it now of 34. Yeah, 34. Well, I appreciate you shopping with me. I really do. You guys have no idea. It's super pretty. It's different. And I know it doesn't show well on that gray. Let me, I'll just hold it up in my hand. That dark gray sometimes washes out stone. So it is. It's super pretty. I like the design on it. You know, you could fit that onto an omega. Oh, and of course we get the chain, which is a box chain. So tanzanite and topaz. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. And if you guys want to see costume, let me know. I've got costume here, so I can always pull up costume. We had requests for sterling, so we've just been doing sterling. And I do have 5 of the bigger jewelry boxes. If you guys want me to bring those up, I can bring them up. I don't have to. It's up to you guys. So, all right, let's do another necklace. This is gorgeous. Light time. All right. Don't adjust your cameras. There we go. So this is beautiful. It is ruby. Okay, let's bring that up. It's so pretty. This kind of reminds me of a Is it Art Nouveau or Art Deco? No, more of an Art Nouveau kind of style. No, Art Deco. Okay. I always screw them up. You know, the more square shape. So this is a beautiful octagon ruby, and it's 7 by 5 millimeters on this. You have white topaz all around your halo. It is 18 inches. We have this at 58 starting bid. We're going to do a buy it now of 48. So we're cutting off 8 and just doing a buy it now. So red ruby, 7 by 5. Oh, thank you. Welcome in. I love your little icon. That's so adorable. Welcome in. Let me pop up and say hi. Be afraid. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. It's nice to see you. You are welcome to hang with us. We appreciate you. Okay. So this is, again, an octagon ruby, 7 by 5 millimeter. Your halo is white topaz. It's 18 inches. And let me go ahead and do the light trick again, because we all like the light. There we go. Let's find Mermaid. We haven't pulled Mermaid out in a while. I need to clean Mermaid because she's sterling. Look at, she's patinaed. Okay. So all those stones around the, I'm going to call this one the frame, and then the halo are all white topaz. And that is a stunning octagon, excuse me, ruby. All right. Welcome, welcome. Okay, we will go ahead and pass on that one. We move pretty quick, so. Hey, Joyce, welcome in. It's nice to see you. Happy Friday. Hope you guys all have some fun plans for the weekend. I don't. Okay. It's going to be cool enough that I can actually go out and cut, deadhead some flowers and pull some flowers and all that. All right, so I'm going to pull the camera up so you can see this in its totality, and then we'll come back down and show it to you. So I want you to see. There, we got it clear. Okay. So this is 7¼ inches. It's 21.8 grams. It is garnet. So let me go ahead. I'm going to push you guys down real quick. There we go. Quick and painless. So beautiful bracelet. Love this design. Absolutely stunning. This is really super chunky. Mexico cuff? You sure can. You sure can. Yep, I have it right here on my desk. You got it, Edna. Congratulations. Enjoy it. All right. I hope you love that other cup you got. Have we sent that yet? I don't even know. You guys, I think so. Okay. You got it. Congratulations. You are most welcome. I got it right here for you. Okay. Oh, garnet. Squirrel. All right. So super chunky. Nice thing about it is you can, oh, I'm not teaching any paranormal classes this year. I can't, you guys. I don't have anyone to sit with my husband at night. The daycare only goes until 5, and I can't keep them there that long. So yeah, I'm not teaching this year. I'm teaching in spirit with my team. So they're going to take on the burden this year. And they have like 17 that they're doing. It started 2 months ago for us. But yeah, so here's the back side. I'll get that flipped back over. This guy is a buy it now, and we had it at 78. We're going to do it at 65. I will include a extender or a magnetic clasp, one of the heavier ones. This is not sterling. So again, this is 7¼ inches. So this can take you to an 8.5. It is 21.89 grams. Let me show it to you on the list. Yeah, I'm not teaching any courses this year. I'm so sad, you guys, because they went to a whole bunch of places that are on my bucket list. So yeah, someday I'll get there. But this is gorgeous. So garnet, really gorgeous. And these are heavy. Again, it's a 7 1/4, 21.89 grams. And we are putting in the magnetic clasp for you. Let me change it. We did this on sale for $65. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. All right. Let me move my phone. It's kind of buried under jewelry. I will go ahead and show these jewelry boxes real quick because we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the big ones. I do. Do you still have your stuff out from Wednesday? Of course. Of course, yeah. What I do is I put a bin with my past items, and I end up leaving them there for about 2 weeks. So I usually have them out before I put them away. So, because then I'll be like, oh gosh, where did I put it, right? But I do. If there's something you were looking for, you can always email me, or I can grab it. It's right there. I have a little table. I have these really cool. Okay, don't break into my house, you guys. I have these really cool. It's not an ottoman, right? You know how those ottomans you used to be able to shove like your TV guide. For some of you guys have no idea what a time guide was. You wanted the amethyst cup that has the hinge, the big one. Yep. Yep. Actually, that one I put back in the valley drawer. The bracelets I actually put back in here. Yeah. I can get down to the bracelets. There they are. Yep. Okay, you wanted the hinged amethyst, the square one. Let me get that out. This one. I'm not going to go camera down. Okay. This one, correct? The amethyst. I know it's stunning, isn't it? And it's hinged right there. Yep. You got it. You got it. So, oh, squirrel. See, I know. Oh, no. Don't ever be sorry. It's no problem. All right. Let me just put that on there. All right. Find a bigger bag. I have like bags there. All right. You got it. It's beautiful. Enjoy it. We were talking Wednesday. The small ones are costing about $48 now to even have them, to get them. That doesn't include the taxes. So I was like, take advantage of it now because I'm not reordering, at least anytime soon. Okay, squirrel moment. So I do have some of the small boxes that we showed Wednesday last week, or was it Friday? The $14 ones. So I do have those. They're the ring boxes, and I had them, the ones that had the 24 cubbies, and then the ones that had the padding. So I do have some over there if you guys want to see those, but I'll show these real quick since I got the camera up, and then we'll go back to some jewelry. Okay, this is funky. I love this. I love this box. So this is totally unexpected. It's marbled. It's so pretty. It's oranges and yellow. I'm gonna hold it back here. So it's like marbled red, orange, yellow. It's a little padded. Open it. Okay. So you can look at how many rings you can put there. And that's great. So these are ring holders or earring holders. And you've got space in there. for necklaces. You could also put some earrings and rings in there. So it's super pretty. It's not super heavy, but isn't that just a cool print? Kind of looks like a blazing sunset in the desert where I should be because I need a vacation. This one is 11.5 by 7.25 by just under 2.5. Yeah, isn't it neat? It is. And I think I might have another one. I don't know though. I know I love the color too. So again, it's pretty and it's different. So this one we'll do a starting bid on this because it might be the only one I have in this color. Starting bid. This one will start at 20. So this is one of the bigger ones. I only have one, I believe, in this color. I'm still unburying. So again, rings, necklaces, you could put bracelets in there. So, and it's padded on top just a little bit. But isn't that neat? I'm going to show it down so that way I can make sure you guys are getting the right color. Tweak. It's like a sunset. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? It's marbled. So that is the bigger. So oranges, reds, yellows. I got a good price on this one, so that's why I can start it at 20. Go camera back up. So again, ring holder. I know, isn't it? It is a good price. I shouldn't have started it at 20, but I'm not sure if I have another one. That's why I figured, oh, we'll just do a start. So really beautiful ring holders again. It does look delicious. It looks like a piece of taffy, right? All right, we'll go ahead and pass on this one. So if you guys decide you want it, yeah, it reminds me of candy apple. I better write 20 on it because next time I won't bring it at 20. Okay. Yeah, $20 starting bid. Okay, I'm putting that in the little note. All right, let's do a big one. This is maroon. I love this box. You guys can't see me. Okay, this is maroon. I love it. I love this box. We had this last year in black and maybe blue. All right. So this is maroon. Oh yeah, that's showing nicely. So you've got a pull-out drawer. It's hard to do this backwards, you guys. Okay, and then I still have a little plastic on there. So there is, turn it around. All right, this is cool. So there is a key, and then you've got a little hang up. Let me show this. Little hang up earring that you can either lay down in there, or you could, you could hang it up on here. And this is a maroon. You've got places for rings and other bits, so you can lay it there, or you could hang it up, and places for necklace. Top is padded. Don't eat the silica packet. And this one is a buy it now on it. This one is 30. I think that's the most expensive one I have pulled today. So let me go ahead and get the measurements. So this is a one size. Gosh, you guys. Sock monkey. Here we go. So maroon. It is 10.5 inches by 4 by 7.25. So again, it does have a key. This is removable here. Not removable, but you know what I mean. Openable. Opens. And then the top. So this is a nice, beautiful color for anybody. It's a rich color. So that one's 30. It's a 2-layer. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. And I need to write on here 30. Because if I don't, I'm going to be like, what did I price that at? Okay. All right, and then we'll just show the next one. Okay, this is burgundy. This is faux leather. I think we have a blue one like this. Did we show that the other day? I don't know. I don't think so. So this is another one. This is burgundy. Boy, hello. Okay, so burgundy. And you've got a mirror right there. And then you've got places for your earrings, your earrings. And this is the one that's, yeah, we had this last year. This is the one you can take it out, fold it up, and take it with you. So it's got that closes up and snaps. And underneath that, so if you really wanted to, you could buy it. You could gift this part, right, to somebody that does big bracelets and jewelry. And you could keep this part, or you could not. So again, this has a place. I'm trying to block the mirror because I don't want to kill you guys with the light. So earring holder, ring holder, necklace holder. So that is the drawer that folds up. And again, it's a faux leather. This one is a buy it now of 25. Get that in there. So really pretty. And this one is more burgundy. The other one was more magenta. But the best part is that takeout piece. So again, that folds up and you can take it. It is cool. I think we had this in blue and black last year. I know we had it in blue. Hey babe, welcome in. So this one is right now 25. I know this is a really nice one because I love that you can take that out and fold it, fold it, fold them all. Okay, we'll put that one out. I'll show the other two. All right. And welcome in, babe. Oh, I forgot to put the silicate packet in one of those. I'll figure that out later. Okay, let me write in here, pass. Okay, this is dark brown, chocolate brown. Melanie, you want that one? 25? Okay. I'm trying to get this out of the box. That looked all kind of wrong, didn't it? Okay. You got it, Melanie. You wanted the burgundy. I'm just going to close it back up. And I'm going to write your name on it. Actually, I'll put it on a piece of paper. I know, I'm like, it's Friday. You guys got to laugh, right? Okay, you got it. Yeah, the best part on that is the removable travel. So, all right, congratulations. All right, we'll put that one under here. Okay, so this is a ring box. This one is a buy it now of 22. We do the smaller ones for 14. This one's 22. I only have one. If I had known I had this one, I would have kept it for the ring sale, you know, when we did all those boxes, but too late. This is really cool. So it's like a faux leather that is textured. Got your open window. I'm not sure. It feels like a PVC. I don't think this one's glass. All right. I gotta open it. All right. I have to be smarter than myself. Oh, you open it from this side. So it is a ring box. So cream on the inside, beautiful brown. You can see the texturing up here. Silica packet again. Please don't eat it. All right. It kind of matches my donut. That donut is fabulous. So it is 10 1/4 by 7. by 2. And I will put it under the other light so you guys can. Oh, no, we don't want that. Oh, we don't want that either. All right, so you guys can see the print. So it's textured. Again, it's really nice. So that is for rings. You could put earrings in there as well. You've got it, Marlene. Congratulations. Let me get that tag. All right, enjoy it. And I have one more of the big. So if you guys do want me to bring out the small ones that we did last week or whenever it was, for those that weren't here, those are the $14 ones, and I can show those. All right, you got it. Congratulations. All right, next one. I'm going to show this under the light because it's such a beautiful blue. Okay. All right. And I don't know if it'll show correctly up here. So it's a little bit lighter than this, than it's showing. Okay. So it's like a faux leather, gold tone. This is the one that has the big mirror. It is rechargeable. It does come with the instructions. So this has the, you can change the colors of the light to white, warm, or white and warm. And it goes about a half an hour per charge, I guess, or per, they don't make it, they don't specify it. So it is a jewelry box with the LED touch mirror. All right. This is removable. So you've got your wells down here. You've got 9 wells. Top heavy. I didn't break the uranium glass. Everything's good. And then you've got your wells here. And then you have the ring holders. And again, that's where my black light usually hangs out, up there. All right. Let me get you the measurement on this. This one is the rechargeable, and this one is a buy it now of 34. And I'm going to bring it up. Oh, there are some great boxes. I tell you, I got really lucky. But I'm one of those people that also will research. And if I have an idea of what I want, I'll just keep looking and keep looking and keep looking. But yeah, see here it shows more teal. It is not a teal. It is a powder blue. So, and it's got the rechargeable LED. There's your little charging port. It does come with the cord. Here's the instructions. Yeah, and it's a Type C. All right. Type C. Here's the cord. It fell out. Okay. So it is more of a powder blue. It's showing more teal here. So if anyone's interested in that one, that's the only other of the big that I pulled. I'm going to show it down again. This is more true to color. And then we will, if no one wants to see the small jewelry boxes, that's fine. They're over there. I can pull them at any time. And I have some I haven't even opened, so I'm not sure what colors they are. So we had that beautiful royal blue, which was that beautiful blue purple the other day. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. Don't worry, I'll be bringing these out through the holiday season. So I'm just trying to get a jump on holiday early for you guys. Make it a little bit easier, you know. That's what I did, is bought a little and then, kind of spaced it out. All right, let's do a ring, since I didn't see anybody saying that they wanted to see the small jewelry box. Okay. You're welcome. This is a fabulous ring. It is sitting currently at, okay, this is currently sitting at a 7.5. It is adjustable because it is a bypass. So let me show this. So it is a true bypass. So you've got the gold vermeil and sterling. And you can see the branch. There is the manufacturer, the maker on there. This is handmade. So you have got, oh, you're welcome. Thanks. Have a fantastic weekend. So 14 karat yellow gold vermeil. You've got blue topaz, amethyst, garnet, peridot. And again, it's handmade. And you can see the branch there. It's currently sitting at just under an 8. You can make it pretty much as big or as small as you would like. And this guy is a buy it now. We had it at 68 originally. We're going to do it at a buy it now of 52. And this is a beautiful handmade ring. Let me show it to you on the finger. I'm going to stretch it a little bit so I can get it on my knuckle. Okay, I'm going to put it on my pinky. There we go. So again, it is handmade. You've got your branch decoration there. And you've got your leaves. I am invoicing tomorrow sometime tomorrow. I won't have time to do it today. I'm running late because I played phone tag with the doctor's office like all morning and then all afternoon. So even during the show. Oh, it's a nightmare. It is. It's gorgeous. I'll show it to you afterwards. So again, a handmade piece. It's a unique one. All right, let me put that. Yeah, I don't know if I ever showed you guys this one. We had that other one with the phoenix, and then we had the one with the bird. All right, this is final clearance of 52. I can't go lower than that. All right, I'm just talking to myself. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Oh, no worries. No, that is never a problem. Never a problem. Yep, because I may not even get the invoices out till Sunday. So have a great weekend. Ooh, ding dong ding. Do I have jewelry coming? I don't think so. It must be the regular mailman. All right. Isn't that sad? I don't know. All right, let's pick. Oh, let's do the sword. So I did find one more of the swords. Oh, you're most welcome. Never a problem. Okay, so this is the larger of the sword pendants in this design. So this is Balinese. You've got the sterling. This one is a garnet. And yes, this is supposed to look like it was used. It's a dagger or a sword. There's probably a correct name for it, but it's a nice unisex piece. And this one, we are going to do, we buy it now, 38. That is as low as I can go on that one. And that is the garnet and 925. We have the long, it's a really cool piece. We do have this in a longer one that doesn't look like it was supposed to be used in a fight. And that one I think has a garnet like in the center. But yeah, this is cool because it's nice, male or female. It's a Barbie weapon. Just kidding. I don't condone violence. But yeah, it is. It's a cool piece. So great male or female piece. Nice veil. Again, it's Balinese. You can put that on a torque. You consider on an Omega. I try to find weird but wonderful pieces because we like to, jazz it up a little bit, show stuff that you don't see every day. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Let's do, let's do a vintage ring. These are smaller. Hey, Johnny, welcome in. It's nice to see you. All right, so these are not clean. This is a small ring. This one is a size 7. It is left in its state. I love this one. This one is going to be a starting bid. We'll start this one at 25. I'll get a weight for you. Let me go ahead and show that. I can clean it up. Not a problem if you would like. So this is vintage. It's like a knot there. This is a solid ring, you guys. Let me take it off, show you the underside, and we will get a weight on that. So I absolutely love these vintage rings. That's why I do not clean them up. But yes, I will clean them up if you request it. I will not send them to you and make you do it if you don't want it. Not a problem. Okay, so this is 7 point. We're going to call it 7.3 on the ring grams. Let me go ahead and show it to you on the finger. So great vintage ring. I don't know if those are supposed to be nail heads. You guys know what I'm talking about, how there's a lot of crosses out there and pendants that are look like the shape of a nail that's been bent, like a nail head. Or if that's a love knot, I'm not positive. So, but again, a really nice, solid vintage ring. That one would be a starting bid of 25. Let me check the other vintage one. This one, okay, this one's larger. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. That one's a 7. This one is the size almost a 9. It's about 8 3/4. This one is a buy it now on this one of 36. Let me get that up there. It's good to see you, Johnny. Happy Friday. You guys, I'm on with Johnny again. Well, not on with Johnny, but we're doing the shop hop again. So I am doing it this month. And it's going to be, I have it on my calendar, October 25th. And there's a whole bunch of us. It's pre-recorded. It's a lot of fun. And it's not only jewelry, it's everything. There's crafting, there's quilting, there's antiques, there's books, I'm actually bringing some unused 1980s McDonald's Happy Meal boxes. So yeah, 12 resellers. Great. So yeah, that's what I'm bringing. And some jewelry, of course, but some unused McDonald's Happy Meal boxes. I got them in a box lot years and years ago, and I didn't know what to do with them. I didn't want to list them on eBay one by one, so I've got 150 of them. So I'm going to group them. So again, this is gorgeous. Let's get the weight on that. And Johnny, it's going to be on the Cajun Roots Reseller Adventure channel for you starting out, correct? Okay, so 9.4, we'll call it 9.3 grams. This one is 36. This is your quintessential vintage. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that one. All right, so we've shown a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Let's do, all right, let's go back to the beautiful opal. All right, so this is orange opal because it is spooky season. You guys, my niece is 16 and this year she's in a haunted house and she's having so much fun. I'm so proud of her. So this is 14 karat white gold. I know, Melanie, you're right. You're absolutely right. Those vintage ones are fantastic. So this is orange opal. You've got a real pearl. It CZs on your halos around your opals. So I'm going to bring that up. I'm hoping some of the other colors pop through. These are just absolutely stunning. So with the pearl, it's an 18-inch. Originally, we were doing this one at 48. We're going to do a buy it now of 40. And yes, they are opals. And it is gold vermeil. And I will pull that off of the gray and bring it up closer for you guys. So $40. And again, the chain is 18 inches. So let me pull this up here and get it off the gray. I know, I love it. I love this orange. I got a lot of orange today. All right. I'm going to move my fingers out of the way, and we're going to let that light kind of play on there. So orange opal. These ones are not Mexican. So other Mexican ones that I have, we showed earlier. So really beautiful. So it's going to dangle. It's going to move. I do too. It's a really pretty one. Kind of like past, present, future, eternity. I don't know. Sounds good. Yeah, the halo effects. I agree. Gosh, it's only 150 here. Wow. Yay. We're going to give it a second. I'm going to clear my throat. Let me mute. All right. We will go ahead and pass on that one. And again, if you guys, I get it. I know how the season is. I know how it's going to be for me this year. If you need me to put it into, like an installment payment, I do not have a problem doing that. Just make sure that you email me and ask. Don't ask it in chat, because it's nobody else's business, right? So email me if you need to, and you need to break it up into two. That is fine. I do not have a problem with that. So I'm layaway, but not layaway. You know what I mean? Okay. But I'd love to get these into your guys' hand. Okay, I love this next one. For my citrine girls. All right. I know there is no sunshine today. We had barely any this morning. All right. So this is gorgeous. You have an 18-inch box chain. This is all sterling. You've got gold vermeil. You've got a real pearl, and that's citrine. And around this halo is CZ. What a beautiful, I love this cut. Let me bring this up so you guys can see that. On your citrine. It's beautifully cut. So gorgeous. This one we will do, let's do a buy it now of 28. And again, it's 18 inches. Oh, I gotta put that silica pack back in there. So beautiful citrine, real pearl, CZ, and gold. I had to think there. I was looking at the screen and I'm like, what? Don't look, Melanie. No, I'm kidding. It is pretty, isn't it? Citrine is the birthstone of November, which attracts positivity and creativity and awakens the vital solar plexus chakra. I need something that's going to open all my chakras. Oh, you guys, I have a phenomenal little set. This one I know I haven't shown because I had to look these up. I've had similar pieces in the past. These are phenomenal. So, all right, we'll go ahead and pass on that. This is a great set. I'd love to keep this as a set, so I'm going to sell it as a set. Okay, the ring is a size 7, which for this time period is actually a really decent size. Let me get out of its bag. These are fun. All right, let's get this guy out. All right. This is Navajo. Okay, do I have it up? Oh, okay. So this is the ring. So again, it's Navajo. The ring is a 7. And then I have earrings. Let me get them out. I love these guys. I love these guys. I love these guys. So here are your earrings. I saw my first Roadrunner when I was actually in Phoenix, not in Tucson, in a Walmart parking lot of all places. It was funny. I was like, oh my gosh. And the second you see it, you know it's a Roadrunner. I mean, the tail gives it away. And again, these are gorgeous. I'd love to keep the set together. All right. Isn't it neat? So size 7. These are Navajo Roadrunners. And the set would be a buy it now of 80. These are gorgeous. Gorgeous. I know it's a little more selective, but you know, we like to bring a little different. And this is a great vintage set. The ring is a size 7. We got the matching earrings. They are Navajo. All right. I'll give that a few seconds. All right, we will go ahead and pass. Yeah, I've got a ton of Navajo and Zuni jewelry. I just don't show it very often. So if you guys are interested in those, just email me. I have a bunch of it. I have a bunch. I try to carry a little bit of everything. All right. So these are special earrings. We had a pair of these 6 months ago, but in a different design. All right, let me get them both back out of their bag. These are so fabulous. So these are not just aquamarine. These are Santa Maria, and they're rubellite. So I'm going to put one on the gray. If I can get it to get in there without making, okay. And I'll show you the other one. All right, let me pass up there. Okay. So Santa Maria, aquamarine. The white in your halo is white zircon, not zirconia, zircon, which is a gemstone. And then that is rubellite tourmaline. And that is a true rubellite. These we were doing buy it now of 38. And again, these are Santa Maria aquamarine. I'm going to move that over and show you here. Okay, so you see that beautiful color. This is stunning Santa Maria color. And then here you've got your rubellite, and then you've got white zircon. It has a stud muffin back. So Santa Maria. And these are nice ones because they're showy, but not too showy, you know, enough sparkle to give it a little zhuzh. I got to figure out, you guys, where I put my creepy crawly amber stuff. I was going to show it today, and I know I moved it to show it. And I think I put it in a different drawer. And I haven't had time to go through that drawer. So, okay. So again, rubellite, white zircon, Santa Maria, aquamarine. All right. And we'll go ahead and pass on that. All right. We are going to do, this guy is fabulous. He is the last of the eagles that I have. Again, I can't get anything in from Poland. They are not allowed to ship to us right now. So Marzena and I had a talk about that the other day. It's like, yep, we cannot. We cannot. So this guy is stunning. He is considered a cameo. He is intaglio, cut from behind. So let me show that to you. I'll show the back. So it's laser etched amber. Great unisex piece. Here is your bail. Again, he is a beautiful size. Originally, this guy was 98. We're going to do a buy it now of 80. I will include an Omega, sterling silver Omega chain with it. Let me see if I have 18 inches or 24 inches. Let me get my Omegas out. I have. So you'd have your choice between a 16-inch Omega, a 20-inch Omega, or an 18-inch Omega. So I do have them in either 16. Okay, Carmen, you got it. Congratulations. Carmen, what size Omega would you like me to put with that? I have a 16-inch. I'm going to come up real quick. Be afraid. Hey, Carmen. All right. Do you want a 16-inch, an 18-inch, or a 20-inch? 20-inch Omega. Okay. See, I keep them all in bags, you guys, so I don't have to clean. I think that's my last of the 20 inches. Oh, nope, I got two. Nope, I got one. You got it. You got it. Right there for you. Congratulations. It's beautiful. Okay. All right. I'm glad he's going to a good home. I really love that piece. He's fabulous. So we're going to put him in here. All right. Congratulations. Enjoy it. And hi, everyone that came in. Okay. All right. Let's do, I pulled a little of this and a little bit of that today. Again, if anyone wants to see costume, let me know. If not, we'll just keep rolling here. We already showed the jewelry boxes. All right, let's do, and if anyone needs Omegas, you can let me know. You're welcome. I have Torques as well. Let's do something we haven't shown. It's a little different. Okay, so this is chocolate sapphire. Yes, chocolate sapphire, as in don't eat it because you'll break your teeth. I know, isn't it? It's gorgeous. All right, so this is black spinel. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful, you guys. I think I have a ring that matches. I have to look and see what sizes I have. Okay, so gold vermeil. It is, it's chocolate. Then this is all black faceted. And then it's supposed to look like this. See that? You can see the rutiles in there. Well, this is called chocolate sapphire. It's 40.2 carat total weight. You've got citrine and you have chrome dioxide. Here is the back. There is your spinel necklace. We do the spinel necklaces on their own for 20. So you're getting the added, but let me bring that up again so you can see it. So this is a really cool chocolate sapphire. And I love that the retiles are so not as opaque as the other. It's 20 inches, 18 karat gold vermeil, 40.2 carats. And this one would be a buy it now. We're going to do it for 64 originally. We were doing it for 78. Yeah, I had to read my own writing. And again, it's 40 carats total weight. We're doing it for 64. Again. You got it, Carmen? It's gorgeous. I'm so glad it's going to a good home. I've had it here for a while and I haven't shown it. I do have matching rings to it, so I can pull them out another day because or I can always send you a picture if you want a matching ring. You got it. It's gorgeous. Enjoy it. Let me get you a bag here, Carmen. Carmen's going to get a whole bunch of questions about that one, right? I love when you guys share your stories with me. I always think it's so much fun. I love to hear when it goes somewhere and when people compliment you on it. It makes me feel good. All right, you got that. Congratulations. All right, let's do another set. All right, so the ring on this, look away, Melanie. Okay, this is a size 10 ring. All right, if I can get it out of its bag. Oh my gosh. Okay, so size 10 tanzanite ring. Let me double check. Yeah, it is. It fits my big old clunker. Yep, it's a size 10. Okay, so here is the tanzanite ring. And it's got a matching necklace. All right. So this is another one that's really pretty. It's not, crazy, crazy loud. So really beautiful. So it is a size 10. It's sterling. That is tanzanite. Your chain is 18 inches. Let's see. This one is a buy it now for the set. We're going to do it for 58. Tanzanite and sterling size 10 ring. You guys can't see that. No. I'll show you the ring on the finger. Let me give you guys the finger on a Friday. Fits over my chubby finger. Oh, okay. Let me try to get it so it doesn't look lopsided. There we go. So there is the ring. And again, I can put a ring sizer with it. Okay. And you get the matching. Every time I move it, the chain moves. Okay. There we go. So you get the matching tanzanite. This is a beautiful purpley blue. All right. So you're getting the ring at a size 10 and the necklace. I'll give it a second. So 58 for the set. Size 10 ring. My witchy finger, I know, right? My witchy finger. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. Get that in there. I just want to get it nicely back in the bag. Okay, let's do. Oh, no, we showed that. We showed that yesterday. Somehow it got back in here. Oh, this is pretty, pretty, pretty. Not sure what size it is. I can't remember. I marked it. This is an 8.5. This is gorgeous. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that. I had a cough. Size 8.5. This is amethyst. I love this ring. I love this ring. I love this ring. Buy it now, 38. I'm going to show it to you on the finger. It's so pretty. So pretty. So 14 karat white gold vermeil. And it's amethyst. This is such a pretty ring. Isn't that beautiful? So you've got a flower. Look at that purple. It's fabulous. Again, it's an 8.5. I like that they made it 3-dimensional. You can see the lift, the dome. It is, isn't it? It's beautiful. I love the dome on it. It gives it a little bit more depth. And then your color is really beautiful. You got it, Sharon. Isn't that pretty? See, I do have some stuff I haven't shown you guys. Too small. Melanie's like, dang it. All right, you got it, Sharon. Congratulations. Wear it in good health. It's beautiful. Isn't that? I love the center. I think it's fabulous. I think it's just fabulous. It is. You got it. All right, let's pick something that I had pulled out earlier. Okay, so we showed the Tahitian pearl earlier. This is not Tahitian. This is the black pearl. No Johnny Depp included. Sorry, you guys. No Johnny Depp included, but these are black pearls. They are cultured fresh water. Ring holder. This I do not have to sell as a set. I can do them different. So let me type it in. So the ring is a size 7. And each one has a different price on it, so I'll type them in. So the ring, I'm going to do it 26. All right. All right. So let me get that out there. Size 7. This is a beautiful black pearl, but it's not just black, you know. And then you've got CZs and just give me a little thing. So it's a size 7. Okay. You have the earrings. The earrings are fantastic as well. The earrings, and remember there's 2 of them. They're the same size pretty much as the ring and as the pendant. So the earrings are 36. It's fabulous. All right. I'm just taking the backings off so I don't lose them back in the cushion. So they are in the bag. All right. And they are sterling bag. So those are the earrings. And then the pendant necklace is 18 inches. It's gorgeous. Let's get this up here. And again, I don't have to keep this as a set, so we can split this one up. All right, and the necklace is, sorry, I hear a truck backing up outside. It must be my neighbor. Okay, this is also 36, and that's a pound sign. Okay, so there are the prices. The ring is a size 7. The necklace is 36. Isn't it? It's beautiful. Oh, and that's not supposed to be 436. Let me go in and, my gosh. Hold on. It's supposed to be 36. Oh my goodness, you guys. Let me copy that. Let me get rid of it. It's not 400. Okay. We're going to redo that. And we're going to take that 4 out. It was supposed to be the pounds or the number sign. Hey, there we go. I'll highlight the correct one. Here we go. So there, it is. It's absolutely a beautiful set. Let me show it to you on the finger. It's pretty. It's a classy piece. So there is the ring. I'm not a computer. Nope, I'm not. Okay. I'm going to put that over here. And then we have the necklace, which is 18 inches. You guys, if it wasn't warm out, I would swear that the sky looks like a snow sky. Yeah, I said it. It's one of those kind of gray. That almost looks like an octopus, doesn't it, squirrel? But beautiful. Okay, so we'll pass on that one. I'm just putting them back in their bag. Beautiful. So like I said, Johnny Depp is not included. I wouldn't pass that up. I'm so bad. Okay. And the earrings. Go ahead and show these one more time. Yeah, these are just classy. And I had to say the black pearl, and then, you know, it looked like a squid because, you know, Johnny Depp. All right. And we were doing that. Oh, now this is set. That's right. Okay, next. Let's do a... Okay, so this is for the not usual person. Okay, and what I mean by that is this is a unique ring, you guys. This is really a unique ring. So this is... Okay, let me get this out. I want to read it exactly as it is. All right, so this stone is called moldavite. Moldavite was found in this piece was found in the Czech Republic when the meteorite hit the earth, and it was discovered. This piece was discovered. The stone, this source was discovered in 1700s. Okay, so from outer space, when space meteorite hit the earth. Okay, and then on the sides, let me show that, are opals. So you've got opal, and then you've got the moldavite. This is a very different kind of ring. This is for somebody that, you know, doesn't. This is the one that we thought looked like a face if you turned it sideways. See that? Kind of looks like an outline of a face. Here's the chin, there's the nose. But anyway, I digress. This one is a 7. This is a very unique ring. I cannot go lower than 50. It is a size 7, and it is a buy it now of 50. So if you guys don't know about moldavite, it's really cool. There are a lot of fakes out there, so make sure you know who you're getting your stuff from. So make sure that people can back it up. Well, yeah, the stone was the meteorite in the Czech Republic, where this comes from, was discovered in the 1700s. You can read up on it online. So, sorry, I was taking a bite of my lunch, which is a donut. I know. It's a Friday. So again, that is a big old chunk of moldavite from the Czech Republic. Got opal there and opal there. And again, it kind of looks like a face. Look at that. Look at the outline. Okay. I know it's a very different kind of ring. It's not for everybody, but somebody out there is looking for moldavite. Actually, a lot of people are looking for moldavite, and they're just not sure. All right, we're going to pass on that. Yep. So if you ever look it up, moldavite, let's see if I can spell it right. It's pretty much like it sounds. There we go. Moldavite. Let me highlight that. So it is when meteorite hit the atmosphere, or hit the earth, the atmosphere. Oh my God, hit the earth. You guys can see how I can go down those little rabbit holes, right? All right, let's do, oh. We showed one similar to this last week or on Wednesday. This is a different bracelet. This is fabulous. This is fabulous. Okay. Let's bring it up. There we go. That is the moneymaker right there. Okay. So this is Ethiopian Wello Opal, 7¼ inches. It's stunning. So you've got this 3 beautiful opals there. Let me bring it. I'm trying to get, you can really see it popping if I hold it in that direction. So this is sterling. Let's lay it this way. All right. And I was not able to get a read on those stones, so we're going to say that the white stones are CZ. I don't know what they are. I will include a whatchamacallit, not the candy bar, a magnetic clasp. So that gives you another 1.5 inches. And this is a buy it now of 64. And it is, again, Ethiopian Wello Opal. We're going to pull this up. We're going to see if we can get that color to show. Okay, right. There we go. Magic television. When you guys see me doing this, I'm clearing my screen. So you can see all the different shades of the Ethiopian Wello Opal. We've got more of the greens here, more of the opaqueness. And it just depends how it's sitting by the light. And then you can see more of the yellows and greens. And as I move it under the light, it's going to look different. So again, Ethiopian Wello Opal. I guess I pulled a lot of citrine today. Well, November is next month, right? So I guess for some reason I knew to pull. I'm just on autopilot right now. Okay. It's gorgeous. It is. It's gorgeous. Now remember, when you have opals like this, don't go swimming in them. Don't swim in them. Opals are soft, so you don't want to soak them. You know, if you accidentally fall in the pool, get out and dry them off, you know. But I'm saying just don't take a shower with it. Yeah. Okay, we'll go ahead and pass on that. Gosh, it sounds like there's a motorcycle on my roof. That means there's some kind of work going on next door. Because I'm like right next to my neighbor's driveway. So I'm in my dining area. Either that or they're pumping their, I don't know. Okay, this is Spessartine Garnet. If I can get it back out. As you guys know, I bought that beautiful ring for my birthday 2 years ago that has Spessartite, also known as Spessartine Garnet. It is spooky season, so you know I had to bring out the orange garnet. So this is gold vermeil. So this is called Spessartite or Spessartine Garnet. It's beautiful. It's gold vermeil. It's 20 inches. So you can see the orange there, and you can see a hint of the deeper orange. So it's like a yellowish orange. Spessartine and Spessartite are fabulous. So yeah, this is a garnet. It is orange. This and the green demantoid garnets and Savoy garnets are my favorite. Besides this color garnet, which is rhodolite. Okay. So this is a special piece, 20 inches. And this one, we're going to do a buy it now. I know, it's pretty. We're going to do it for 38, 20 inches. You know what? I think the neighbors are, I think they're sucking out their okay, they're not well. Never mind. I think never mind. Okay. Okay, so spessartite or spess. I'm going to spell this one right because or wrong. Spessartine. Oh my gosh. All right, let me get that up there. It's spelled a little wrong. Sorry. So spessarite or spessartine, you will hear it called. So it's a special garnet that you won't find very often. This one is 38. Yes, it is gold vermeil. Yep. And they did that because it helps pop out that beautiful richness of the orange on there. Yep. The ring I have that I bought myself is rhodolite and spessartine in a sterling. So we will go ahead and pass on that one. Some people like gold color. Some people. I do. I mix and match. I'm one of them people. All right. We're going to show this guy. This is special. We've shown him before. This is the horse Pegasus because it's got wings. This is, I'm not even going to say it, phosphoridorite. Oh my gosh, I said it right. Now I'm not going to repeat it. Okay. This is hand carved. So this is Pegasus. This is the wing of Pegasus. All right. This one I will spell because if I said it right the first time, if I try to say it again, I won't be able to say it. It's not a cheap piece. So let me get it. I'm just making sure I'm spelling it right. It's hard to say it. And I probably spelled it wrong. Okay. Phosphoridorite. So it's P. Phosphoridorite. This guy, I will put an omega with this one. I only have an 18 or a 16-inch omega with it. He was 160 with the chain. We're going to do him for a buy it now of 115. And it will come with an omega. This is a fabulous piece. This is a one of a kind. It is hand done. I will flip it over and show you the back. So I got buy it now of 115. It will come with an omega. So this is what the host stone looks like. This is a solid piece, you guys. All right. So Pegasus, all hand done. This is just a fantastic piece. It's thick. Let's see how much he weighs. I don't know what his carat weight is on that. I could try to find out. Phosphoridorite is, it would be kind of hard to do it. Okay, so 17.2 grams total weight. And again, he is phosphoridorite. And he will come with an omega, 16-inch or an 18-inch. He's a one of a kinder. All right. We will pass on him. Like I said, I know it's not for everybody, but I've got to show what I got, right? Okay. Let's do a ring. Okay, this one is, this one's a size 12. 12. So, love this one. Size 12. See, I told you guys I had some different ones. This is from from Bangkok. Okay. It is a star sapphire ring out of, oh, it's out of Thailand. Yeah. Bangkok, Thailand. Star sapphire. Let's see if we can get it to show. I don't know if we're going to be able to see that star show under these lights. Okay. Oh, gosh. It's so hard. It's always so hard to show these. You can see them really nice in daylight. We're going to try. See if we can show it under here. Can't. But it is a star sapphire. So you're going to see little pellets of white streaks go through there. It is stunning. It's a size 12. This is a unisex ring. He was a starting bid of 80. I'm going to do a buy it now of 60. And again, it is a size 12. You need a ring sizer. I can include one. I do have some clear in my package somewhere. Again, the ring sizer you put on the back of your ring to make it smaller, or for heavier rings like this, and it helps keep it. And these are reusable. So this is a star sapphire. There you go. You can kind of see it there. It's so hard to show it. Size 12. That's a nice male-female ring. Oh my gosh, my phone is lighting up. Let me just check it real quick to make sure it's not the senior center. Okay, nope. All right. I always have to check. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. We need to put that into the ring holder box. You guys know what I mean. All right. For the heavy earrings, were they the silicone? Oh, I don't know. I gave Bailey a whole bunch. Let me see if I have any left. It's on my desk. Let me look. Let me look. I tried to clean up my desk. You guys know what that means. That means I moved it somewhere else. Yeah, let me see if I do. Just trying to figure out where I moved them to. Because I got some from Bailey. I might. You're talking about the silicone back ones. I'm not positive where they are right this second. I know they're here. I'll write it down. All right. Let me find my piece of paper. All right. Okay, let me write that down. Oh, sure. Taller ones. Okay, I'll have to show you what I got. I'll send you a picture. Okay. All right. I think they're only pretty much one size. So. Okay. Next up, let's do their earrings. I've got it on my list. So these are pretty. These are unique. They are popping out. So on this one, you've got black opal in the center. All of the pink are garnet. They are a rhodolite garnet. And then the yellow stones are actually sapphires. So again, black opal. And it shows green, reds, blues. The pink are garnet, and the yellows are sapphire. These are so pretty, so ladylike. As my mom used to tell me, "You're not being very ladylike," and I'm like, But these are ladylike. These would be a buy it now of 38. These are fabulous. So black opals, sapphires, and garnets. I was right, you guys. I thought that noise was going on for too long. It is. Hey, Tandy, welcome in. So, yeah, they're sucking out the septic next door. I was like, what is all that noise out there? They're fabulous. A black opal, sterling. I know, these are fabulous. They really are fabulous. And then the yellow is the sapphire, and the pink garnet, which is rhodolite. These are amazing rings. They really are. See, I hide some stuff away you guys haven't seen. I haven't even gotten to the bottom of my little plastic container. All right, we'll pass on those. Happy Friday, Tandy. All right, let me type in pass. So we're going to go probably another 15, 20 minutes because it is the weekend. Dang it. All right, let's do... Oh, you guys, remember I did show you the ring with the orange Mexican fire opal? I do still have the pendant necklace, so you guys remember back to that ring we had. So these are Mexican fire opals, and then the blue are CZ. It's really beautiful. You have that rhodium. That's what that black color is there. It's not dirty. They do that to pop your color. So those are all Mexican fire opals. And it is 14 karat white gold. And I did show the ring. I don't remember what size it was. I could always look it up if anyone is interested in the ring. It wasn't here before. This would be a buy it now on this one of 46 for the necklace. And you've got your beautiful chain. Oh yeah, we need to show the rest of those emeralds, right? Oh, I have one more morganite or pink morganite ring, you guys. I thought I was completely out of them. I found my little stash. All right, so I'm pulling out the rest of these that I wanted to show you guys. All right, let me pull them over here. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. But if you are interested, I do have the ring, and I could always find that one side. But it's gorgeous. Go, yes. All right, I'm going to put all these back into their containers so we don't lose them. Stranger things have happened, you guys. Okay. Next, let's do a pair of earrings. And then I think most of what we have left today is a couple necklaces and a couple of rings. So these are gorgeous. These are, let's move my ring. Okay. I love these. So you've got smoky quartz. So let me bring it up like this. All right. So smoky quartz, beautifully done. So this has got some black rhodium behind it. It pops the color. You guys can see that right here. So it pops the color. And you have got, the black rhodium, smoky quartz, sterling earrings. And these are, you buy it now, of 26. And yes, you get two earrings. I was just holding the other one. So there's rhodium underneath there, so it pops it out. But look at the beautiful cut on that. I love smoky quartz. I think it's beautiful. I'm trying to think This stuff we didn't show. I'll probably save that for next week. We showed the vintage rings. We showed the yellow sapphires. Just putting this stuff back in here real quick. Okay, we'll give that a few more seconds. Cleaning up as I go. I've learned to be a little bit more efficient. I have to. Yeah, okay. We will go ahead and pass on those. Next up, enter. Beautiful smoky quartz. All right. And this way I'll know where these all are. Again, we did show the Tahitian pearls earlier. Tahitian pearl earrings. Yeah, they were earrings. And they are hand carved. All right. This ring is a size 7. Let me make sure. Okay, this is pretty. I've shown this once or twice. Size 7. This one we're going to do for 34. Let's move that. So on here, I love the bars, okay? That's what I call them. I call these the bars. So the bars of the flower, the petals of the flower are black spun out. You've got sky blue topaz in the center. There's what it looks like from the side. It is a size 7. And it's just so pretty. It's so different, right? We usually see the petal shape not as a rectangle. I thought it was fun. You got it, Carmen. Isn't that pretty? It's just so different. So different. You got it. Congratulations. I wear it in good health. Highlight that so I can get my... Yeah, it's so pretty. So different. You got it. Next up, let's do... Okay, Morganite. Morganite alert. Once I had the earrings and I had the necklace. This is the only piece of the Morganite I have left in pink. If I can get the bag open. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay. It's another size 7. Sorry, guys. A lot of these rings, when I get them as a set, come in 7s. Sometimes you'll get them in an 8. This one is fantastic. It is fantastic. It is a size 7. This one is a buy it now 46. I'm going to show it to you on the ring sizer, and then I'm going to put it on my finger because the color isn't going to show great on here. Oh, maybe it will. Okay. So that is pink Morganite. Hey, Painted Pony. Welcome in. Welcome in. And I did make you blue, right? You are blue. I just want to make sure. You should be. It's so weird. You're showing up on my StreamYard, but not on my... Oh, there we go. Okay, you are blue. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so pink Morganite. This is size 7. So you've got chrome diopside on your west and east. And then on your north and south is a tourmaline. Okay. Almost looks like a crystal ball, doesn't it? That is pink Morganite. At one time, I did have the necklace and the earrings. This guy is a buy it now 46. This is a pretty, pretty ring. It's very feminine. Let's put it on the crystal ball holder. You guys, I am not setting up my crystal ball and stuff for Easter. Oh my gosh, for Halloween this year. You know, every year I do my set back there in holiday. And Halloween is usually my favorite to decorate. It's fun. If you guys ever go back and watch some of my old videos, we did some, this is not holding. Okay. We did some videos with our sets all done up. All right, there we go. So can you see that? It's an off pink. and chrome dioxide. So I can't tell your future. Sorry, you guys. But yeah, I usually set it up, and I have the two creepy sisters that I usually set up in here. But yeah, I'm not doing it this year. I don't have the energy. You guys, I'm not even setting up Christmas. I know, bah humbug, but I'm just not this year. Not this year. Okay, so we'll pass on that one. But the earring did so. All right, let's do a pair of earrings. I'm gonna put them like that. You too. Have a great one. All right, let's get rid of that. Okay, so these are gonna hang this way. And let's show you the back. So it's hinged right there. Got your lighter colored emerald. And this one, these are more opaque. They are really pretty. It's 14 karat white gold vermeil. And this one, we're going to do a buy it now of 28. And they are emerald. And your white stones are CZ's down there. CZ's emerald. And that's what it looks like from the side. I have to have my driveway redone, you guys. I'm not just redone. I have to have it dug out and redone. So our house was built in 69. And the driveway was only ever patched. Well, when we had the tornado come, all the big trucks had to come through. You got it. You got it, Heart Candy. And welcome in. If you can, could you please send me your information? There is the Jotform up in the, no, it's not cement. There is a Jotform up in the corner up there. Oh, great. Wonderful. Thanks. I haven't checked my email. It's one of those days. I usually have that open. So yeah, the trucks came in and it was already bad. Okay, I got you, and welcome, welcome. So let me go ahead and turn you blue, and that just means that I have your information. All right, there you go. So next time you chat, and you got it. Congratulations. Enjoy them. And we're doing that 28. And welcome, welcome. All right. All right. So yeah, we can go till about 3 today because I don't need to rush. I dropped the hubby off late today. All right, let's do. All right. Did I put it away? I did. I put that beautiful Amylite squid away. I love to show him. So, all right. So this is gorgeous. Let me get this out here. All right. Let me get that centered. Or kind of centered. So these are orange princess cut sapphires. And it is 14 karat white gold vermeil. So you've got your orange princess sapphires, and then you have white topaz on the outskirts, as I like to call them. And it is 18 inches. And again, these are sapphires. So we're going to do this for a buy it now of 36. So 18 inches on your chain. Let me bring this up. I'd like you guys to see how it's so about the size of a quarter. Again, the white stones here on the sides on our halo, but it's not a halo shape, is white topaz, and then the center are orange princess cut sapphires. Let me go ahead and let's bring up Mermaid. Gosh, I got a clean Mermaid. She is so patinaed. All right, there you go. Whoop. Gosh, the sky almost looks like it's going to snow, but it's not. But it almost is like that. So 18-inch, 14 karat white gold vermeil, white topaz on the outer, and then you've got your princess cut sapphires through the center. All right, we'll go ahead and pass on that one. It is pretty. It's different. I like the princess cut on certain stones. I am like 30 minutes west of Chicago. It's just chilly today. It's great. I mean, I love it. This is my favorite time of year, so I'm loving it. But yeah, it just, the sky today is weird. All right, so this is another fun one. Let me get that centered. Okay, did I write pass in there? No, I did not. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice. This is London Blue Topaz. Yeah, we got a lot of Illinois people here. A lot. So I won't call them out. They'll tell you if they want to tell you. But yeah, we've got a lot. We've got people in, let's see, in the western suburbs and up north and down south. And actually near St. Louis. So, all right. Yeah. So London Blue Topaz, your pink stone is pink tourmaline. Your white halo is white zircon. Now this is platinum over sterling. It is 2.9 carats, 18 inches. And this one, we're going to do a buy it now of 38. Oh, nice. 82. Yeah, we were almost, oh my gosh. We hit 89, 87 a couple days ago, and then it went off the rails and we're in the 60s. But you know, it's Chicago. So that there is London Blue Topaz. I'm going to move my mitts away so you guys can see that a little better. So you see how that's deeper? I know it's a little blurry. It's because it's trying to focus on it. So London Blue Topaz, pink tourmaline, white zircon. Here's what it looks like from the side. Here is the back. There is your chain. And originally we were doing this at 45. We are doing it at 38. I know. It's been crazy, hasn't it? But I love this weather. The trees are changing beautifully. All right, so we will go ahead and pass on that. Okay. Next up, let's do pair of earrings. You guys, I am working on getting some more of these, but I don't know if I'll be able to get them in. Aren't they fabulous? For those that don't know me, I am a paranormal investigator. I've been doing it, oh my gosh, since 1999. So, oh my gosh, if I say it out loud, okay, 26 years. No, 25 years. But yeah, so I got this. Isn't it cool? I do have one other one, I think, with the blue eyes. But I'm trying. I know, isn't it great? I'm trying to get more. But it took me almost 6 years to find that guy. So it is. It's adorable. And that's purple Mojave in there. He's so cute. I know. I'll show him again. He's just so cool, isn't he? I know. I love him. I do have one in blue Mojave as well. So. All right. Oh, yes, yes. Thank you, babe. Yes, I was. I was written up in the Chicago Cranes Business Magazine twice. That's true. Okay, here's the back. Yep. It seems like forever long ago when I was written up in there. All right. Sorry. There we go. Beautiful. Ah, thanks, babe. All right. So 14 karat yellow gold vermeil, Mozambique garnet. Again, another garnet I've shown you guys, rhodolite, spessartine, and spessartite. I have shown you hessonite today. So this one is Mozambique, and then your stones down here are CZ. Really? Yeah, Marlene. I was written up twice in the Chicago Cranes Business Magazine a long time ago. So these are going to be a buy it now of 30. Actually, let's do 28 on these. Mozambique garnet. Oh, not twice. I was highlighting and then you. So CZ on the bottom, Mozambique garnet. Here's the back. And CZ. Oh, no, you're fine. It was funny. I was just going to click to highlight like that, and yours popped up, and I was like, what? I was like, who? As a reseller, yep. I've been with eBay since they were a chat room. And then I officially opened an eBay store 20 years ago. I opened my eBay store. Before that, we were just kind of like sellers in a, it was kind of like, oh, what do you want to call it? It was like a chat room. And people would send you cashier's checks and personal checks. People even send us cash. You know, the good old days. They waited 3 weeks for their stuff because we had to make sure that their cashier's checks would. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was fun. All right, we will go ahead and pass on that. No, I've been doing jewelry forever. Fun fact, I worked, okay, this is fun fact for those that don't know me. I'm going to pop up. All right. Because we got like a few minutes left. So I was also a bartender and a waitress in a bar here in the Chicagoland area where the bands Enough's Enough played and Disturbed. So I bartended and waitressed for those two bands, and you learn a lot. You know nothing, you see nothing. That's all I got to say. But yeah, so always fun. But yeah, I had I've had an interesting life. Yes. So, all right. Is there one more piece I want to show before we go? Thanks for doing Jewel School with us. But yeah, so a heavy metal band bar. So it was awesome. It was fun. It really was a lot of fun. I sowed my wild oats. All right, we're going to show the last piece. And it's funny because the other day I spent an hour in Adoration Chapel. I was like, oh, I was at the Adoration Chapel. All right, so this is pretty. Let's get it in between the lights. Okay, so this is a little bit different. The coloration is more unexpected. So you've got a real freshwater pearl on the bottom. You have got amethyst, blue topaz, citrine, garnet. These are cubic zirconia around. And you've got the 18-inch chain. Sorry, my OCD is coming out. There we go. So beautiful. It is 14 karat white gold vermeil. Originally, this was 40. We're going to do a buy it now of 30 on this. Isn't it pretty? It's different. You know, the color combination, I like it. It's pretty. We're doing it for Birdie. Yeah, I'm looking for, you got it. You got it, Heart Candy. Congratulations. So yeah, I'm looking for my bag of stuff like this right now. I know it's here in the house because I moved it out so I would show it. And I'm not sure where I put it. All right, you got it. Congratulations. Thanks. So this month we'll show, sorry, we will show more, words are hard. We will be showing more amber this month because, you know, it's spooky season and the beiges, the browns. But we've got the unexpected colors. I do also, thanks, babe. I also have a really pretty gold vermeil liquid silver piece that's huge. I have it hanging up, and you know what? I'll just move the camera. Let me move the camera first so I don't make you guys dizzy. It's spectacular. Let's see if I can get it to go without making you guys sick. It's gorgeous. It has a little bit of loss on it, or it needs a good cleaning. Okay, there you can see it. So we've got that is wait, where's our finger? You guys, it's been so long. Here we go. Let me give you the finger. All right. So that's gold vermeil liquid silver. So, and it either needs a good cleaning or not. And then we've got this piece. I am going to move you quickly over here. Sorry. All right. Again, we've got our amber praying mantis. He is amber. These are some of the specialty pieces. We've got a bird in its bird cage. Thanks. It's easier because, you know. And then this is a merry-go-round that is sterling and gold vermeil, or a Ferris wheel, not a merry-go-round, a Ferris wheel that moves, and little cars come out. And then these are wine glasses. I'm not kidding you guys. These are wine glasses for those. These are sterling silver. They're like Barbie wine glasses, or for little people. But no, these are sterling. All right. But yeah, so that's the bird and the wire. I'm going to move the camera back up. But thanks so much, you guys. It is the weekend. Please be safe out there. I sound like an old lady. Have a great weekend. Heart Candy, it would help if I moved your necklace, right? I don't know, Tandy, because I need to really look at it and see if it's vermeil loss or if it needs a cleaning. I can just pull it out and show you. Ugh. Ow. Gosh. All right. Yeah, it's beautiful. So, and I can show you underneath the light. I don't know. I have her up there with the hopes that she doesn't sell, but you know, because you know how that goes, right? It's jewelry. Let me show you. So it's nice meeting you too. So here, I think I haven't looked at it under my microscope. I think that the gold vermeil has come off. It is. It's gorgeous. But what's really nice about it? Oh, thanks. Yeah. I can't remember. We did count it at one time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It looks like about 20. Here, you can count it. Let me. My grandbabies are in Japan. Well, they're on their way back to Japan. My son is in the Air Force and he is stationed. In Japan. So this is my ode to my grandbabies. So, you know, people send me stuff and I put it up here. And then when they either go to Italy or Germany, the backdrop will change, but okay. But yeah, it was nice seeing everybody. I think about 20, about 20. No, my grandbabies were here, so I was off for a few weeks, enjoying my grandbabies. Now I'm sad because they're on their way back to Japan. Yeah, it's really pretty. It is. It's about 20 strings. I don't know. Are you? Yeah, he's in Misawa. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks so much for hanging out with me today, guys. I will try to find the creepy crawlies for the Halloween amber jewelry. I know I have some bats. I have some snakes. I don't know what else. Oh, and yeah, you too. And this piece that we've got on her today is a Kirk's Folly. She's like an ornament. What is this one called again? We usually put a showcase piece up there, but I need to research this one a little bit. It's called a Gazing Globe, but this is a Kirk's Folly piece. Oops, sorry about that. So we wanted to put something fun up there. My themes are fairies. So, all right. I'm going to go. Enough jibber jabber. All right, you guys, I got to get ready to go pick up my husband at the senior center. So you guys have a fantastic weekend. Please be safe. Any questions, feel free to email me right there. Timeless Jewel by Deborah. I'll shut up now. All right. Thanks, you guys. Have a great one. Bye.